By Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Houston, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
I think for Houston, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So the Houston starting five. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Allen in at the one. And for the 76ers, George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey out there with Eric Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the five. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now here's Allen, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. For three, it's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep run. That wasn't the case, was it?
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From downtown, Joel Embiid pulls it down. George against Brooks. George's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Maxey passes to Gordon. It's George on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Smith. Rebound by Philadelphia. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Green. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Here's Maxey. George passes to Martin. Gordon outside. Embiid high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
And he drops the first. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Gordon against Allen. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Green. And again, it's Houston.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gordon down low. He's against Allen. The Sixers again can't hit. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Allen's got 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Oubre, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. Houston in the lead. Allen outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
No good on that one. That one misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Lowry, good.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. To the middle. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. Lowry with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Lowry. Pass to Bona. Martin outside. On the take. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Allen gets it to go on the assist from Eason. Allen's got 11.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Maxey against Allen. Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
For 3, Allen. And they recover it. Another shot. Can't hit that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead, up 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Jalen Green, Amen Thompson out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Allen in at the point. And there's a pick. Jackson for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it's Allen again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Allen again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you could put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value-added wherever he plays.
Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game. And another miss by Houston. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Jackson. Embiid with it. Covered by Smith. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Lowry against Allen. Launches it. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Lowry. Jackson with a screen on Allen. Here's Lowry. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul George comes in for Martin. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Houston. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Maxey passes to George. Off target from three-point range.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Allen. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gordon against Allen. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Allen inside, defended by Gordon, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 13 points in this quarter. 76ers trail by 8. Martin right side. Pass to Oubre. Back to Martin. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. "16 seconds left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Oubre finds George. Buries it from 3. George has got 5 points. For 3, Allen. The shot off that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Houston Rockets.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia, trailing by 5. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Eric Gordon is out there with Maxi, and it's George in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Allen. Outside, Green. Allen outside. Allen missing again. The 76ers shooting 41% in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Allen. 2 points. That one goes. Allen's got 26 points. 76ers trail by 7. Maxey passes to George. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Gordon, still without a bucket. Embiid inside, working on Şengün, and Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
And there's Şengün on the assist from Allen.
Assist from Allen.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Maxey against Allen. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Allen.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gordon with it. Here's Maxey, running his space. Brooks with the rebound. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Got it. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Martin. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Amin Thompson in for Green. Now here's Allen. And he's got 28 now. He drops it from range. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Martin. The three. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 9. Down low. Back comes Houston in transition. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Allen. Pass to Landale. Inside. Allen in the high post. Now here's Thompson. Here's Whitmore outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Oubre. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Oubre. Shot to stop the run. That one no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Green. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in for Oubre. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Maxey in for Lowry.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against Philadelphia.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Thunder.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Now here's Martin. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Allen against Maxey. Fires the 3. And Houston another 3.
This is what winning is all about. playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Houston takes this one.